Hi everyone, this is Jeff, aka Ranger 302J. I have seen a lot of snapper videos lately that people have been putting on YouTube, posting videos of their snapper lawnmowers, and I figured, what the heck, I might as well put mine on too. Let me go ahead and show you guys what I have. I apologize for the quality of this video. I'm using an old school camera and it's not high def and it's not the greatest quality, but bear with me. This is my, I believe, it's a mid to late 80s model, extra tough snapper, self-propelled walk-behind mower. It's got the blade brake clutch option on it, which is pretty cool. I'll show you about that in a minute. And this particular model is the extra tough series, which was sort of the predecessor to the all-out commercial series. But this one has the 2-cycle Wisconsin Robin engine, which I think is probably one of the best mower engines ever made. It's powerful, it's very reliable. I've never had a problem with it since I've owned it, and it's not too bad on fuel consumption either. But this is the WT1 125V model. It's rated at, I believe, 4.2 horsepower is the factory spec. The mower is a model 21 4XP or X2 PR2, and I'm the third owner of the mower. It's in pretty good shape cosmetically, fortunately. It's been pretty well kept, and I try to keep it well kept to at least keep it new looking for its age. But it runs well and it cuts well, and I originally actually bought this mower with the intention to take this engine off and put a 4-cycle Wisconsin Robin engine, and I did. But I wound up going back to the 2-cycle engine because it had more power, and I just kind of fell in love with it. When it starts to get bogged a little bit, it kind of almost kicks into a power mode, and it's really neat. It just cuts right through serious grass. So I'm really pleased with it, and I think I'm going to keep it as a 2-cycle for the near future at least. As I said earlier, this has the blade brake clutch on it, and for those of you who are not familiar with that, it's a handle that works similar to the safety mechanism that they put on the mowers. I can't do this with one hand, but anyway, the handle squeezes up, and it's actually got a centrifugal clutch below the deck, and what it allows you to do is the engine can sit there and run without the blade spinning, and when you squeeze the handle down, it actually engages the blade and drives the blade, and that's convenient for, you don't have to shut the engine off if you need to stop for a few minutes. You can just idle it down. And I also like to let my engine warm up for a few minutes right when I start it, so I don't have to stand there holding any kind of levers or anything. I can just fire it up and let it run, and when I go to start cutting, you just squeeze the lever and it engages the blade. It's kind of a rare option on the snapper mowers. They weren't offered for very long with that option. Unfortunately, parts for that are hard to come by. Fortunately, I haven't had to replace anything on it yet as far as the clutch goes, so hopefully it'll last quite a bit longer before I have to start tinkering with it and replacing things. But I'll go ahead and fire it up now. It's been about a week since I've run it, since I only cut my lawn with it. I don't cut commercially or anything like that. But I'm going to go ahead and fire it up for you guys and let you hear it run. I'll let it idle for a few minutes and warm up, and I'll probably, next video will be engaging the actual blade on it with the clutch. So here goes.